the 17th President.
Ay, maraming salamat po, sir.
Hello, this is Doc Michael Santawan of Fil-Am News, covering Filipino-American community news in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 7 cities with the largest Filipino-American population in the U.S. Learning more about great stories and hot topics affecting global Filipinos. Fil-Am News is produced from Fil-Am TV Network Studios in the entertainment capital of the world, to your home and anywhere on your device. Check out Fil-Am TV Network on www.filamtv.us, Roku, and Amazon Fire TV, and the WCETV on your smartphone, and search for Fil-Am News. And if you're in Las Vegas, watch Fil-Am News on Free TV channel 26.8, or simply go to Facebook and YouTube and search for Fil-Am News. Yes, we're making it easy for you to access Fil-Am News and other Fil-Am TV programs locally or globally. By the way, I would like to greet everyone. Happy New Year 2024. Happy New Year to all. We know that this past year has been full of challenges, and we pray that the coming year brings brighter days, sending all my love and good wishes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
And news from Los Angeles. The Philippine Consulate in Los Angeles commemorated last December 30 the 127th anniversary of Dr. Jose Rizal's martyrdom with the theme Rizal, Pundasyon ng Kahapon, Isinasabuhay Ngayon, as we honor Jose Rizal's sacrifice by embodying within us the values he stood up for. Let us continue loving our country. Let us always strive for excellence, and let us continue advocating for peace. Meanwhile, the LA Philippine Consulate General aims to wow in 2024, conducts customer service retooling for its personnel last December 14, 2023, in line with its efforts to improve and wow our kababayans with the delivery of its services, facilitated by Deputy Consul General Maria Alni A. Gamble. The retooling reviewed key concepts on customer service, provided tools and tips for exceeding clients' expectations, and recommendations on handling complaints and other stressful situations, among others. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And news from Washington, D.C. Embassy navigates legalities of marriage dissolutions and adoption. In partnership with the International Pro Bono Alliance, the Embassy conducted a webinar on adoption, annulment, and divorce last December 13, 2023. This event marked the third installment in a comprehensive 4-part series designed to enhance the understanding of pertinent Philippine laws addressing the common concerns Filipinos living abroad face. Ambassador Jose Manuel Romualdez inaugurated the session by acknowledging the intricate nature of navigating the legalities surrounding inter-country adoption, annulment, and divorce cases. He underscored heightened challenges posed by the divergent rules governing these matters in the Philippines and in the United States. Illuminating this complex legal landscape and the primary focus of the webinar, Attorney Roger Pineda presented on the nuisance of administrative adoption, distinction between annulment of marriages and the petition for declaration of nullity, and the specific element requirements and procedures associated with each. The insightful discussion aimed to provide clarity on these legal processes. Complementing Pineda's presentation, Attorney Eduardo Gaanan provided a comprehensive explanation of the nationality principle, the foundational aspects for recognizing foreign divorces, and the administrative processes for canceling or correcting entries in the civil registry. Consul General Eric Cruz Arribas brought the webinar to a thoughtful conclusion by expressing gratitude to the speakers for generously sharing their expertise. He encouraged participants to stay informed about future activities by monitoring the embassy's website and social media account. These collaborative efforts between Philippine Embassy and IBPA continues to serve as a beacon for fostering awareness and understanding of legal matters crucial to the Filipino diaspora. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This segment is brought to you by Engineer Romeo Durrani and Attorney Nadia Catarata Durrani Scholarship Foundation. And the news from Las Vegas, Nevada, the 4th annual search for the Outstanding Women of the Year 2024 is on for nomination. Please email your nomination at drmike@gmail.com on or before January 30, 2024. This year's search is sponsored by Brilliant Mont Christian International School, Trans-Pacific Multi-Services, Apollo Medical Group, where healing begins, Pampanga Specialty Delicacies, John Paul David, ang Realtor ng Bayan, and the Philippine Times of Southern Nevada. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And of course, on my featured Fil-Am Pinay, none other than Miss Christine Cal. You know what? The story of Christine is very inspiring. Of course, I would like to welcome Miss Christine Cal. Hi, Christine.
Hi,
How
Doc.
are you? Thank you very much for
Thank
coming here at
you.
Fil-Am News. By the way, Happy New Year.
It's an honor to be here.
Yes, of course. And I am honored also because you are the opening episode of 2024.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm
Wow.
serious. Episode 230 with my very inspiring guest, Christine Cal. You know what,
Thank you.
Christine? Tell our viewers why they need to know you and why you are very inspiring. How Christine started the business here in Las Vegas.
Well, it is essentially founded since 2007 when I was 24 years old. That time I only need $500 to send money back home for my family. And I started babysitting and being a yaya. They call me yaya and it's fine.
Really?
Yes.
You don't care, right?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I did a noble job and I love the children, and doesn't matter, even you have education already in the Philippines. This is America. This is the land of opportunity, and I don't care if I will be called like, yeah, come here, give me my milk, like that. It's really fine with me. So when I babysit and being a yaya, I always think of the $1 equals to 50 pesos. So in my heart, I need to have this desire to ensure that I nurture the child as well and educates them. This is what our teachers and even our principal back home believe in us, right? So we need to educate. I believe that children can do great things if they are given the chance to reach their highest potential. And that no one should underestimate what a child can do.
Yes.
We should not limit their potential. So it gives me a great joy and fulfillment when children are excelling academically.
Yes.
While also having fun. Like we back in the Philippines, we always have exercise and after that sleeper game, batulata, while studying. And and I want that to be incorporated with high academics, sports, performance, and also faith. Then while I was working, I also study online as I really want to work at the Clark County, honestly. And that's the time it's so hard to get
17
in.
years.
17.
It's so hard because
I live at the Southwest and I have to in a bus going to East Flamingo. Yes,
take a bus.
To take the bus because I have to take the test. There was a big computer there,
Yes.
and I don't know how to do that. And I just like, Lord, please, I can apply. But I know that time was so hard. I didn't get a call back. So I said, you know what? Yes. I didn't get a call back, so I said, you know what?
This
Lord,
is not for me.
This is not for me. It's like, what? And I kept praying, and I said, I have no choice. My brothers, my family needs me.
Yes.
So I have to find another solution. So there was a church named Damayan Christian Fellowship that time. It was led by Pastor Israel Gamboa. And they were the family and the church members there. They're really the one who helped me and believe in me. Because I like to volunteer. Like I will do the Sunday school. I will teach the children like that. So maybe they see it in me that I love to volunteer and then to be part of their church. And they, even with the start of the business, sometimes you need finances. And I don't know, even until now, the members there is like, I need 25,000, I need 100,000. They just let me.
Wow.
Yes, so yeah.
That was great. That's amazing. Now, my second question. How you started with this brilliant month?
Well, subsequently, it became Brilliant Kids International, actually, which was initially licensed as preschool.
Wow.
And it's located close to Summerlin, Southwest area in Las Vegas. So driven by the passion for quality education, quality and love for my ministry. And I continue to, provide a nurturing environment and an excellent learning experience. So we decided to maybe start a kindergarten and elementary, but we don't have any space that time. Filipinos are just referring word of mouth in Summerlin Hospital, Southern Hills Hospital. And they're not just Filipinos, like very diverse. Our school is very diverse. By just sharing about the preschool and the daycare through word of mouth, so we decided that an increase in demand for quality education. The school moved to a larger site, which is helped by, again, Filipino community.
Wow.
Yes.
What a courageous lady. From a preschool to now you have an elementary. Now, my next question. How are you able to go now to the next level?
When Churchmate let us borrow money to move to a building, I don't even know why they trusted me. Obviously, that was from God. So, so blessed to have hardworking team, really.
Yes.
I believe I owe to all the brilliant team, to the teachers, staff, to the admin, to the PTA.
Yes.
Because BCCA was awarded as a star-rated school.
Wow.
I'm so proud and to them
Yes.
and for seeing the vision of the school. We want the best. We want, because God will just support us if our heart is pure to what we do to the community. So star-rated school is a program of the Nevada Silver
Yes.
Star State Stars. It's a QRI's quality rating and improvement system. So they will assign somebody that will come in our school to make sure that
They monitor.
they monitor everything. If our
Yes.
approach to children, if we have 7 kinds of areas for the children,
Yes.
it's really, you need to have a certain numbers of toys, this and that. So they're
Yes,
very
yes.
strict. So the QRS uses proven methods with the goals of assessing and improving the level
Yes.
of quality in early childhood programs through open communication and quality research and analysis.
Wow.
Yes, and with that, then after that, because we are already done with that, then we applied for accreditation nationally, and we are accredited by the Association of Christian Schools International.
That was great. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Wow, you know what? I was really amazed how you developed the school. Even, you were not called by the Clark County School District, but you have the guts, you have the drive, you have the power. You're not only teaching, but you're now an administrator and owner of your own school. What makes your school different from other schools?
At Brilliant Child, now also Brilliant Mont, we believe that to fulfill a mission of a school, you need to see the whole child, that they have faith. We offer high academics, athletics, and performing arts. The academic community must be guided by the following core values. So that is the time that we always go back, why we are here. What is our culture? Are we a culture of grace, or are we just a culture of this one? Everybody could work in a school. However, do they understand the culture? So we're gonna maintain that. The culture is very important. A culture of grace. Embrace everyone by guiding them with assistance by a guidance counselor, a dean with a loving heart, and understanding what they feel really, because that's what a Christian school should be. A Christ-centered. All our students have to memorize verse every week.
Yes.
They have a Bible class early morning. We have chapel. They have to worship the Lord. We are teaching them to just say thank you. They're so blessed here, so blessed. All children in America are so blessed compared to where we at. Biblical worldview. We want to see also the spiritual growth. That's why we award them as Christian Leadership Award. So community citizenship. We want our students to see what's out there. They need to have community hours, community service before they can have their final grade for middle school in the 4th quarter. A lifelong learning. And BCCA aims to develop a caring, loving, knowledgeable, articulate, principled citizen, global citizens who are guided by God.
Yes.
Love and the biblical scriptures, especially as we're very religious, coming from the Philippines. We want that because if we are all have that foundation of faith because of the tradition that we have. And we want to instill that one to our students here, being honest and open communication, building and maintaining healthy relationships, and effective supportive network.
Now, that was great. So what is your aspiration to work harder?
I want to become a powerful example of how education can be a source of hope and transformation for individuals,
Yes.
especially in these challenging circumstances. Despite growing up in poverty, it's hard and sometimes it's so emotional for me because I know it was really tough.
Yes,
I have
right.
found solace and joy in my educational journey.
Yes.
Also, I want to improve initially I want to improve our family situation, is a testament to the belief in the transformative power of education.
Yes.
And the kingdom education. So my educational journey took place in a classroom in the Philippines with 35 classmates, students, pupils, you call it there, in Bohol, Philippines, enduring sweltering heat, broken furniture, occasional flooding. Sometimes we go to that kaimito, you learn from there. But it's fun, right? So despite those challenges as a student, I cherish the fun memories created in that environment. However, I couldn't help but hope for more conducive. I always say, I wish we have a conducive and improved learning environment for all children in the back of my mind. I keep on I wish we could have this. I wish we could have this. I nurtured a long-held dream. That has been my dream. A dream deep within my heart. A dream of becoming a principal. Because I wouldn't be like this if my principal didn't believe in me. And a dream ignited by the unwavering belief of my school principal, and that's why I always want to be a school principal. And I carry with her the cherished memory of the love that the principal showered on all the students, even in the midst of their rural surroundings. Alongside my dream of becoming a principal, so I became a principal before.
Happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
So before becoming a principal, ahead of school,
Yes.
I have to get the principal license.
Yes.
Alongside my dream of becoming a principal, the passion to be a teacher has also been, in my heart, a constant presence in my heart. So I found immense joy in attending church as I actively engages in numerous mission activities. My journey took a significant turn when I moved to Cebu. So, and I started serving the music ministry in one of those churches. It's a fellowship church. So that was another story of my life that I would say that God is really in control of everything. I don't know, but I always burned with a passion for teaching. I embarked on a journey into babysitting, like I always mention. I made it a point to create a meaningful and enriching experience for the children under my care. So it includes engaging children, engaging in worship songs, sharing Bible stories, and imparting lessons from the Bible. We're so blessed to have in the school, we're so blessed to have passionate teachers dedicating to nurture young minds and spirits through these activities is a testament to unwavering commitment to the ministry and the well-being of children.
Wow, that's amazing. You know what? When I was reading your school background, is it easy to run a school?
It's difficult.
I know, huh?
But
especially, you're running a school and you're thinking also where to get the finances. How are you gonna do it?
We depend. It's a private school. We depend on tuition, and there were times that I want to give up, and I cried many times. Blood and sweat in running, in building the brand of your school. It's not easy. I wish I have 2 years to talk about it. It's really difficult. If I was just born rich, sometimes I feel like I'm not gonna do this, but God, maybe there's a reason for everything, and God makes things beautiful in His perfect time. And because of those blood and sweat, the cries, those are my inspiration. And it's America, especially me. I took these roles seriously. Sometimes I don't sleep when it's SEMI and annual inspections from different departments.
Yes, I agree. I was a former supervisor in the Philippines, and I'm supervising private schools. So one of the school administrator are very stressed, especially if they have an annual audit or checking up of the private school operation. So it happens with you. You don't have enough sleep. Why?
Because I have high expectations. I don't want to embarrass the Filipino community.
Yes.
I want the Filipino community to be proud of that we have a private school in Nevada. And because if there's a news about I'm not thinking of myself. I'm thinking of how we Filipinos succeed.
Yes.
So it's like, oh my gosh, I'm bringing the name of the Philippines, and I want everybody to be proud of. And it happens to that our surveyors, they're happy. Like, I don't want them to, I know already before they come what are the checklists.
Yes.
I want to make sure that I corrected all the checklists. And
Yes.
if they see something that is hazard in the building, then I have to, it's a plan of correction. Then you have to go through with the NRS, you have
Yes.
to mention there. It's a lot. But,
Wow.
but, it's
But you survived.
I survived.
And now you survive and you're operating now for how many years?
For 17 years. Yeah.
That is something to be proud of. Now, Miss Christine, where is your location?
Brilliant Child Christian Academy is in 7885 West Rochelle Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada. And Brilliant Mont is a Christian international school. It's 7401 West Charleston Boulevard. It's 2 miles or 3 miles away.
Wow. You see, our viewers, it's not only one school, but she already operating on 2 schools. That was great for a courageous lady. For a Fil-Am women in Las Vegas who just came out after everything is organized, right? Wow, that's great. So, Christine, what's your message, especially to the Filipino community?
You're in a land of opportunity. It's about hard work. It's about do what you love to do. Do not do anything that you don't love. Passion. Because when you love what you do, you will do great things. And it glorifies the Lord. When you do for the community, when you touch and you live to that purpose.
Wow, that's great. Once again, I know the time is not enough to discuss more on her accomplishment for 17 years. Thank you very much, Miss Christine Cal. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much, too. Yes.
Of course, you're welcome. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Fil-Am News. If for anything else, I would like to thank my major sponsor, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies with Pat Magallanes, Sam, and Joseph Buban. And if you wish to become a proud sponsor of Fil-Am News or simply want to advertise your business in the channel, please call 702-582-9508. Until the next episode, this is your host, Dr. Michael Santawan at your service. Mabuhay!